Josh's Order Corner. That's me.
I've been really bad about eBaying lately, but after spending a day wandering around Cleveland, checking out Loganberry Books, awesome bookstore in the Cleveland area, and a couple other places, I came home with something on my mind. And that was a particular author that is from the Cleveland area. You may have seen me talk about him in the past. Well, I took that thought and I went to eBay and I found this. This was released in 1964, I believe, and it is by Cleveland's literary hero here, Don Robertson. Born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, at the time of this, he was currently well, I guess he still is, an award-winning reporter and feature writer on the Cleveland Plain Dealer. He's the author of 3 previous novels: The River, The Wilderness by Anatame Creek, that's not said right, but whatever, and The 3 Days. This is very beat up. The cover is poopy, but that's okay. I knew that this is exactly how it was described. The pictures showed all of this, so I'm going to have to track down a new cover. Look at that. Don Robinson, a real Cleveland hero. Boom. Got the stars. These are actually stars, not like bashed up cover. In the pictures, I thought that it was tears, but they're stars. A Flag Full of Stars is a rambunctious kaleidoscope, vibrantly alive novel of the American scene set against one of the most exciting moments in contemporary history, Election Day, November 2nd, 1948, when the underdog from Missouri was elected President of the United States over the man on the wedding cake. A Flag Full of Stars, okay? So, I'm not going to read you all of this because you're already probably bored. Why did I buy it? I bought it because it is signed by Hiram. Not really, I don't know who Hiram McCauley is. And Pepper on the other side. But if I flip through here a little bit, it is signed by Don Robertson, which I'm sure you already guessed. But the funny thing about this is, as a celebrated author, as a celebrated journalist, what does that say? What does that say? You're going to have a great year. Thanks, Don Robertson. He used the wrong your. Look at that. The wrong your. I saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. That's hilarious. Uh, yes, I am that guy that if you try to dog me and you use the wrong your, my response will not be you're a butthead. My response will be your asterisk with the correct you are version. Will I read this? I don't know. I'll probably try. I'm really interested in his work. He puts a lot of Cleveland into his work, sprinkles it throughout. The novel Harv that I read was set in Cleveland, so it was really cool to hear about Cleveland back in the day. How many times can I say that in this video? I love reading things that are familiar, but maybe time has passed. So I may end up reading this. I also have here The Ideal Genuine Man by Don Robertson. This was released through Philtrum Press, which was Stephen King's, I don't know, company. Um, but if you've heard me talk about Zubul Books in my past videos, I've also talked about Don Robertson because they were his publisher for a while. So that's it. Everybody makes mistakes. Typos are typos. It wasn't caught in editing when he was signing something, and I thought it was hilarious. He's not alive, unfortunately, so I can't poke fun at him for it. Rest in peace, my dude. But just a video to talk about that. That's all I got for you. Stay away from eBay, friends. It's evil, and it will suck you in. Till next time when I talk about another eBay purchase. Goodbye.
Do 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 do.